Pastel pink in the sunset. You know I never wanna make you upset. How did I become so obsessed with this?
Good morning, everybody. Today I wanted to sit down with you and give you 5 tips to stay successful and motivated in the gym, as you probably already saw by the title. So my first tip would just be find a partner. It could be just go to the gym, find a friend there, or call your friend or a family member or really anybody to go to the gym with. That way, if you're feeling kind of down one day and you're like it's just not feeling it, whatever, because we all have those days, they might be there to ask you and be like, hey, are we going to the gym? And it's almost like an obligation that you have to go to the gym, although you don't, you know what I'm saying? It is a choice, but it just feels like you're obligated because your friend's like, hey, I'm ready to go, let's go. All right, so my second tip would be to pick a time. Try out some times and go to the gym in the morning before you eat, before right when you wake up. Go to the gym in the afternoon. Whatever works in your schedule is fine, but just pick a time and stick to that time. So my third advice would be to just get a small book. It could be a planner, a journal, whatever it is, and just write down a few goals. Now, this has helped me so much, and it won't work for everybody, but at least that way you can realize why you're getting up and going to the gym every day and why and how you're going to stay motivated. So if you don't like your arms or you don't like your stomach, this way you can be reminded when you look back on these goals to say, hey, this is why I'm doing this, because fitness is a very, very slow process. You aren't going to go to the gym for a week and see results right away. So I just think that when you can look back on your goals, it brings back those initial thoughts as to why you were going to the gym in the first place. To add on to the writing down goals, I also think that you need to focus on one goal. So for a lot of people, it could be drinking soda, eating candy, because those are habits that we've had for months and months and months, and sometimes even your whole life. So what you need to do is cut one habit. So whether that be, like I said, soda or candy or whatever your habit is, focus on that one habit to break. And then once you break that habit, you can continue to just pick up more habits and break them until you can feel happy, like you're living a healthy lifestyle. All right. So my fourth tip kind of adds on to my third tip. And not only to write down those goals and pick just one of those goals, I also think that you should focus on how many days you're going to train these goals or what body parts you're going to train every single day, and then pick those days. So whether it be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, because if you haven't worked out at all in your life and that you're just getting started, you are not going to want to start working out 6 days a week. You're just gonna burn yourself out and it's not gonna last. So I recommend picking, 1 to 3 days if you're starting out. And if you have been working out, these are still really great tips for you to stay motivated. However, you could pick maybe 4 to 5 days and then focus on, okay, let's say it's Tuesday through Saturday. Well, I'm gonna train legs on Monday and legs on Friday, and then upper body or however you break your schedule, but write it down and figure it out. All right, so I also really do recommend getting a planner, just a very basic planner where you can write down your schedules and what you're going to be training. That way you're not having to even think about it. You just look and you know exactly what you're gonna do. You have your time down, your day down, and what you're training down, so you will be set. My last tip is to reward yourself. Now that could be in so many different ways, but reward yourself. So if one week you go to the gym as many days as you felt you needed to go, let's say you hit a goal, you hit a PR, you lost 4 pounds, reward yourself. And now, rewards do not always mean food. It could be finally buying that skirt that you always really wanted. It could be, if you have the money, booking a small vacation, you know, a weekend trip or whatever with your significant other or friends. It could be food. That is true. It could be food. You know, you could have one meal and say, you know what, I'm just gonna eat this pizza and I'm not gonna care. I'm gonna let it go, because our body does desire to have those things, and we desire to have those things. However, reward yourself in whatever way makes you feel rewarded. Okay, so I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that these 5 tips will help you stay in the gym and motivated. I would love to see everybody hit their fitness goals and their healthy lifestyle goals. So until next time, I'll see you guys next time.